The black-footed ferret, amazing facts. 1. The critically endangered black-footed ferret is a weasel. The only native ferret to North America is this one. 2. It is about the size of a mink and differs from the European polecat by having darker limbs and a lighter body, as well as having a shorter black tail tip. 3. These lonely creatures give birth to litters of 1 to 6 kits that the females rear on their own in the months of May and June. 4. Kits stay underground until they are around 2 months old and are born blind and defenseless. At this stage, the female starts taking the kits on hunting excursions and separating them into various burrows. 5. Nighttime hunters. Black-footed ferrets seek down prairie dogs that are dozing in their burrows. 6. Between twilight and midnight and 4 in the morning until midday, they are most active above ground. When juveniles become independent, in the late summer and early fall, above-ground activity is at its peak. 7. The black-footed ferret's activity is normally unaffected by the climate, however during the winter it can go inactive for up to 6 days at a time inside its burrow. 8. Despite occasionally eating squirrels, mice, and other rodents, prairie dogs make up to 91% of the diet of ferrets, which are dependent on them for existence. 9. In a single year, a ferret may consume over 100 prairie dogs. 10. Black-footed ferret populations formerly numbered in the tens of thousands, but in the 1900s, massive habitat degradation and foreign diseases drove them dangerously close to extinction. 1986 saw the final 18 people. 11. Previously, the creatures could be found across the Great Plains from southern Canada to northern Mexico on black-tailed prairie dog colonies, as well as in the Intermountain West on white-tailed and Gunnesson's prairie dog colonies. They were completely extinct from the wild by 1986. 12. They have now been reintroduced in 15 areas within their historic range, including Wyoming, South Dakota, Montana, Arizona, Colorado, Utah, Kansas, and Chihuahua, Mexico. 13. The efforts to reintroduce ferrets have been uneven. To thrive, populations depend on healthy prairie dog towns, but they also have to contend with dangers from raptors like coyotes, owls, and golden eagles. Animals that have been reintroduced have a high mortality rate because they lack survival abilities,